Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Muhammad Rafa. Today I would like to tell you about the power of communication. Why public speaking matters more than ever. Okay, good night everyone. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for giving me the opportunity to tell you and share my talk with you today. Let me begin by asking, have you ever had a great idea but could express it clearly? Or maybe you had something important to say but felt too nervous to speak up. If your answer is yes, then you already understand why public speaking is so important. Public speaking is not just about talking in front of a crowd. It's about making your voice heard, sharing ideas that matter, and inspiring others through words. Today I will share with you what public speaking truly is, why it matters in our life, common fears and how to overcome them, practical tips to become a better speaker. The first one is, what is public speaking? Public speaking is the act of delivering a speech or presentation to an audience with the purpose of informing, persuading, and entertaining. You may think, I'm not a speaker, I'm just a student, or I'm not planning to be a politician. But in reality, we all do public speaking in some form, presenting in class, answering a question in front of others, leading a group discussion, or even giving a toast at a wedding. So public speaking is not just for famous people. It's a life skill for everyone. The second is, why is public speaking important? There are many reasons why public speaking is skill worth learning, but let me share four main benefits. The first one is, it builds self-confidence. The more you speak in public, the more comfortable and confident you become. Confidence is not something you are born with, it's something you build, one speech at a time. The second one is, it improves your communication skills. Public speaking teaches you how to organize your ideas, use clear language, and understand your audience. These skills are valuable not just on stage, but also in daily conversations, interviews, and team meetings. The third one is, it opens career opportunities. In many careers, good communication is key to leadership. People who can express ideas will often get promotion faster, and lead teams and influence decisions. The fourth one and the last, it inspires and influences others. Think about the most powerful speeches in history. Martin Luther King Jr., Soekarno, or Malala Yousafzai. Words, when spoken well, can change minds, hearts, and even the world. The third point is common fears and how to overcome them. Now let's be honest. Most people are afraid of public speaking. In fact, some studies show that people fear public speaking more than death. Why do we fear it? We are afraid of making mistakes. We are afraid of being judged. We are afraid of forgetting our words. But here is the truth. Even great speakers get nervous. The secret is not to eliminate fear, but to manage it. How can we overcome these fears? There's many points. The first one is prepare well. Nothing beats preparation. The second one is practice often. The more you practice, the less you fear. The next is start small. Begin by speaking in front of friends or family. Next is use positive self-talk. Say yourself, I can do this. I can do this. Focus on the message, not yourself. Speak because you have something valuable to share. The fourth one is tips to become a better speaker. Now that we understand its importance, let me share some practical tips to help you improve. The first one is know your audience. Who are they? What do they care about? Understanding your audience helps you choose the right words, tone, and examples. The second one is start with a strong opening. Like a first impression matter, use a quote, questions, or story to grab attention right away. The third one is organize your speech clearly. Use a simple structure. Introduction, main points, conclusion, like that. This helps both you and your audience stay on track. Use eye contact and body language. Make eye contact with different people in the audience. Use hand gestures and facial expression to add energy and clarity to your speech. The next is practice a lot. Practice in front of a mirror or record yourself. Notice how you sound and make improvements. And the next is pause and breathe. Don't rush. Don't be rushed. Pauses give your audience time to absorb your message and give you time to think. The next one is be yourself. You don't have to sound like someone else. Speak in your own voice. Be natural, sincere, and passionate. And the last one, I want to say conclusion. To end my speech, I want to leave you with this. Your voice matters, your ideas matter, and the world needs to hear them. Don't wait until you feel ready to speak up, because the act of speaking is what makes you ready. So, whether you are presenting in class, speaking at an event, or just sharing an ideas in a meeting, remember, you have something valuable to say. Speak clearly, speak confidently, and let your voice be heard. Thank you very much. As I say, wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.